everyone, this is Julie and welcome to my SOFHAB review series. Today I'm covering a short from the original DC Nation short series, and joining me is none other than Rascal Entertainment.
Hello again.
Now DC has made countless adaptations and reimaginings of these characters, either as comics, movies, young adult graphic novels, and more. However, there was a series of test pilots DC did for a time for potential new series, and one that became one of my favorites is the Wonder Woman one. But
before we start, be sure to like, subscribe, and notification updates on SOFHAB reviews and so much more.
Yes, and thank you so much for joining us today, sharing our videos, commenting, subscribing to all of our channels. We appreciate you so much.
Yes.
So if you don't know about DC Nation shorts, you're missing out. There was a long list of characters that got their own shorts for this series.
Yes.
Actually, it's much longer than we even knew about. So we're going to be checking out some more and probably doing some of these for our polished channel. So keep an eye out for that.
Yes.
But I actually found out from DC Nation shorts from, of course, Rascal.
Yes. And these actually ended up airing on TV for a time, back when they had like DC Sunday on Cartoon Network. And you would have these along with Young Justice. You had Brave and the Bold. Sometimes you wear the Batman where they pushed it down somewhere. And it'll be basically the day you watch superhero shows from DC. And in between their shows, DC Nation shows would play these little short films for like in place of commercials. And they'd be about at most 3 minutes long. And then sometimes they would be a series of shorts, or it would be one short in particular that showed a concept on what could be a full-on series if it got enough views or attention.
Well, this should have gotten a series. I don't understand why they dropped the ball on this one. But before that, DC Nation Shorts was considered action, comedy, anthology, superhero, and shorts.
Well, yeah.
And there actually were a total of 162 episodes. The executive producer was Sam Register, and they were produced by DC Entertainment and Warner Brothers. And they aired from November of 2011 through August of 2014.
Yes.
So
they
went on
lasted
for
quite
a
a
while. And you missed this kind of stuff from Cartoon Network. We know that they don't give us stuff like this anymore. And it's so unfortunate.
Yeah.
So this one we're talking about is called Wonder Woman. And she was voiced by Susan Eisenberg, who you already know, and Steve Trevor, who was voiced by Sean Donahan. And it was reimagined in the vein of Starsky and Hutch. But the animation itself, we've seen it on screen, are these blocky, awesome characters that really now remind me of K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yes.
Especially with the
how
long,
big they
lean,
were,
and the long, lean shapes they have.
Right.
So this short was written and directed by Robert Valley and produced by No Dice, INK Inc. Or it could be Inc.
Or
I'm not sure if you guys know. Let us know in the comments.
Right. And the short itself, it was kind of broken into 2 to 3 parts. 3 parts. And you put them all together, they make around close to 4 minutes of footage. But for the short time that you really see this, whether as separately or all together, you're really engaged in what's going on, because they make the story look so big despite only being 4 minutes long and only one thing happening. They basically take the part where Steve Trevor ends up on Paradise Island and turn into a sort of action scenario where Wonder Woman comes to get him. She even has a car on there they even had on Paradise Island.
This is such a cool short. We deserved a series for this, even if it was a short run, like 12 episodes.
Yeah.
Everything about it is awesome and perfect and cool and chill at the same time. And this short had its own vibe.
Yeah.
And I think what really stands out for me about this is 2 things. One, this is 2025. And when I watched it, I was just as excited as the first time I saw it years ago.
Yes.
It's still cool in 2025.
Yes.
It's still different in 2025.
Yes, it still stands out.
And because they had for these shorts awesome voice talent. It's still excellent quality.
Yeah.
And the animation itself doesn't look outdated.
Right.
How awesome is this? And they still have done nothing with it.
Exactly. All the things they could pick up or revive, they don't do this. They do some other ones that have been canceled decades ago. So this would definitely be one you would want to see become a reality, even like you said, as a short form series.
So here's a question. Now we're talking about this. These studios say they don't want to focus on new content. They want to use tried and true content and characters that people know.
Yeah.
Well, they got 165 ideas here.
Yeah.
That the majority of them, from what you tell me, we're all like. How come you just haven't opened the freaking vault and taken these concepts and made new series? Probably because you don't want to pay the people that wrote them and directed them and came up with the ideas.
Right. Well, there is one they end up doing. If you've heard of the new Teen Titans, where it was a chibi sort of style from 03 where they did comedic takes on it. That one they picked up and turned to Teen Titans Go, and that's the most profitable one they ever did. It's the only one they picked up. 10 seasons!
There's a market for it. Clearly, people will watch them. Clearly, they will sell merchandise.
Yeah.
Clearly, there will be hits. So, if you're listening, DC, you need to get off your butts and take this content for Wonder Woman and make another series. It is a guaranteed hit. There isn't anybody that we've talked to or seen online that has not liked this. It doesn't matter that it's not the traditional Wonder Woman. Through the years, as you can see through pictures that should be coming up now, Wonder Woman has had many different forms, many different looks, many different attitudes, many different missions and purposes.
Yes.
And this is just another one in that legacy. People would love this. This would be so cool. I would love to see it. It's probably my favorite out of the ones I've seen so far, because again, she's just so chill and just so cool. And you've got the action you want, you've got the adventure that you want, you've got a villain that looks like Galactus.
Right.
And for those of you who, well, I want more female centric, it's female centric.
The whole thing really is.
And the Amazons are real Amazons.
Right.
And Wonder Woman is the hero in here. Steve Trevor is kind of secondary. Well, he's not secondary, he's third, because the villain takes the second spot.
Right.
And he takes the third spot.
Right.
But it's just even the way the ambiance and the way the backgrounds are designed and the environment, it just looks cool.
Right.
And we've seen some other shows where they don't have a lot of images that are in the background, and it doesn't work. But somehow for this, without having a whole lot of images and imagery and things in it, it works.
Yeah.
It absolutely works.
For sure. It definitely does.
So, on a scale of 1 to 10 for you, what do you rate this particular short?
I think it would be a 10, just to see there's so much potential to be had here, and style, and what the stories they could do, what the villains you could see done in the style too, and how they would update them to this reimagined style too.
And I rated 100 out of 10.
Yes.
So guys, what do you rate it? Let us know in the comments. If you've seen this particular short or any shorts, let us know which ones you've seen or any you recommend that we watch and cover. If you've seen this one, how do you think it works for the Wonder Woman franchise and for just Wonder Woman in general? Let us know what you think. If you haven't seen it, these are available on YouTube. You just gotta type them in and find them. And Playmaker let us know about the Green Arrow one that we didn't know existed. So we're looking forward to doing that, and that being the first one we cover on pause. So again, if you haven't watched it, get on YouTube, look it up, come back and tell us what you think.
And be sure to like, subscribe, and notification bell to get updates on SOFHAB reviews and so much more.
Yes, and if you guys like this and have as much fun as we have covering them, I will continue to do these, maybe 1 or 2 a month. So just keep a lookout for it. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments and watch the video and share it. It really helps out my channel a lot, and it lets me know more of what you want to see covered. I appreciate the input. And thank you for joining me. And for all of these, Rascal will be joining me.
Yes.
So look out for that. We know you love your girl. So that's it for now.
I'm Rascal.
I'm Julie.
Have a fantastic day.
Continue to be happy, healthy, whole, and also one for my specials. See you next time, and we hope you enjoyed Superhero Month.
What is this place?
Paradise Island.
Knew it.